Hey, what's up all? It's Jono here, and welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. So, last time we went on a rescue mission in Wish Cave and helped rescue Medicham from Team Meanies. And our reward was the Wishing Stone, but I won't be making a return to Wish Cave anytime soon because it's a 99 floor dungeon, and I kind of want to look at doing one more particular kind of mission before I might move on doing some other things. So yeah, we just literally finished that rescue mission in the last video, so let's pop on outside and see what's going on. Good morning, Blaziken. There's Caliper, and interestingly, Medicham is standing right outside. I wonder what she wants, but in the meantime, let's have a look. An F-rank job in Oddity Cave. It is for a max elixir, but I've got tons of those, so probably not going to do that. But interestingly, both Medicham and Ekans are chilling out here, so what's going on? Yes, they say if you take that wishing stone to Wish Cave, to its very depths, wonder of wonders, I wish it comes true. So, yep, that's basically what we can do, but I'm probably not going to be doing that. I give up too. I'll live with my weak chin. Well, just give it a try and make that wish come true. Well, I'm probably not going to rush into doing that anytime soon, but, you know, maybe one day I'll do that. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the bulletin board and see what? Ooh, a star rank mission in Mount Faraway. We'll take that, and let's see, calcium, an S-rank job, yeah, why not, and what's it, 1 apple wanted in exchange for power drink, might as well grab that, and the rest, unless the items are good, ooh, a gold ribbon, you know what, free money, we might as well, we'll grab that, and, Togetic, yeah, alright, we'll take that as well, but the rest, ooh, actually that wasn't, I suppose. In terms of the ranks, it's certainly not the best, but, you know, some of the rewards are actually half decent. Oh, actually, that's a thought. I kind of want to actually do a bit of stat boosting thinking about it. Because I got a lot of items just to boost our stats, so it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to do just that. Anyway, I need to do some inventory management, although let me just sort my inventory a little bit. Let's get rid of all that. In fact, let me just very quickly do this, and I'll just jump back until I've done the all my inventory management. Okay, so that's inventory management done, and I think it is time for me just to do a little bit of stat boosting, so I still don't know why those two are just hanging out there. Maybe they do want me to go to Wish Cave, but not really planning on doing that right now. Instead, I just want to go to Darkness Ridge, because I just want to do a little bit of stat boosting to our team. Especially considering we've got a lot of gummies. Like, a lot of gummies. And also, a whole bunch of items as well, which might not be a bad idea to eat. Like, a bunch of citrus berries, for example. So, we could definitely boost hit points for some of our Pokemon. I think Absol could do with having a bit more of a boost to hit points, seeing as Absol is the physical attacker, so will most likely be up front with the attacks. So I think giving Absol a nice boost to its hit points is probably the best thing. Also, you know what? You might as well have some protein. Although, again, your attack's actually quite high. I think I need to focus more on the likes of defense, actually. So, you know what? Let's give you a bit of iron. In fact, I'm just going to give you the entire lot, just to boost your defense a little bit. And Carbos is speed. I've forgotten which one's which. Oh dear, that's not good. Considering I'm supposed to be a Pokemon fan, I can't remember what's what. Zinc is special defense? Yes, it is. Okay, that's the one I wanted. Totally didn't forget that. Nope. Oh, wow. I went through all that lot of zinc already. Well, I guess boosting speed is fine. Who else could do with a hit point boost? Although I suppose it could give you a lot of gummies. Ooh, squeeze out an XP boost. Squeeze out, I've definitely relied on quite a bit on our adventures. Even though obviously I do have a lot of max ethers now, it has helped out just to make things last a little longer, especially a squeeze out typically happens when we're just wandering around a corridor while just exploring different floors of a dungeon, so it has been useful. Although, XP boost. The experience points Pokemon earn after defeating an enemy in a dungeon are boosted. Rare qualities affect the whole team. On top of that, this effect also applies to Pokemon at rescue team camps. Actually, that sounds pretty good, actually. Squeeze Out has been useful, but considering I do have a lot of ethers, I think it might be worth having XP boost now. You know what? We're going for XP boost. I might as well give you another bunch of gummies. Interesting, it seems to be focusing on speed. Oh no, there we go. Special attack, even though it's not useful. Brawl. That'll be useful in a monster house, but no, we'll stick with XP boost. That will do for now, Absol. Let's go back to me. Let's eat a few gummies. Just to boost our stats a little bit, but I'm not gonna... Ooh, nice boost to our attack there. So what do we got? So we've got Squad Up or Notorious Fasting. Ooh, Pokemon won't take damage even when their belly reaches 0. Beware that hit points won't restore naturally while the Pokemon belly is empty. Ooh. For some of the longer dungeons, that could be useful, even though it won't be able to get hit points. Ooh. That's actually... the more members you have on your team, the more likely it is that Pokemon you battle against will want to be your friends. So, actually most of the time it's only just the 3 of us. That is really tempting, Nat. That's really tempting for long dungeons. Even though I'll probably have a few apples, it would be nice that when my belly reaches 0, I won't have to worry about taking damage. That's kind of tempting. Is it worth it? Oh, I don't know if it's worth it or not. Even when their belly reaches 0. We're doing it. Because I know that there's a lot of 99 floor dungeons that we could still do. And, oh. PP pouch, but no, we'll stick with Notorious Fasting. And let's also get a little bit stronger, although not massively. Actually, can I boost the PP up of any of my moves? I can, actually, so let's boost up Hydro Pump a little bit. Apparently I can still boost it further. Fair enough. I'll boost it. Why not? Nice, okay. That'll do me nicely, actually, okay. Did not think I could actually consume more of those. Well, in that case then, Blaziken, you can probably benefit from some PP up drinks as well, like on Flame Burst, because definitely you seem to rely on that a lot. And yeah, we'll give you one more. And we'll give you one for Ember. The rest I'll leave for now, but yeah, we'll do that. Obviously I could spend a bit more time using those items and that, but I think that will do for now. Just a nice little boost. And yeah, I don't know what we're going to do now, Blaziken, although something that I have always been wondering, that you two have been doing this whole thing, you know, trying out Wish Cave, without the knowledge of your leader, Gengar, and it's got me wondering, where is Gengar? I have a sneaky suspicion that Gengar might reappear at some point. So, you know what? I think what we're going to do, Blaziken, we're just going to do a quick bit of random jobs here, because I have a funny feeling that we might actually get an answer as to whether we might actually find Gengar and see what he's up to. Anyway, I've got a whole bunch of jobs in Solar Cave. I might as well quickly do that. And if anything interesting happens, I'll let you know. Otherwise, I will jump straight to the end of the dungeon. Okay, so my belly's gone down to 0, but my health won't go down because of my rare quality. But as long as I avoid taking any hits, I'll be fine. I might as well drink the carbos for no reason, although absolutely you can drink the carbos. Actually, I think during this time I did actually also find a citrus berry, which I've made myself eat, so my health is a little bit higher than it was before. And we've made it to the end, and nothing really major, although both Absol and Blaziken leveled up once. And I also found a few random items, including a few citrus berries, which I just gave to, I can't remember who I gave it to, but some of our main Pokemon have gotten more hit points than they previously have. And also a whole bunch of Pokemon want to join, so we got Wishcash. So even though I gave up on my rare quality, which apparently gives me a boost to, you know, help recruit Pokemon, I was still able to convince these Pokemon to be recruited. I mean, some of them were fainted Pokemon, but quite a few of them were actually just Pokemon that were wandering around. And all of these Pokemon I have not recruited before, so you know what, we will bring them along. And hey, I finally managed to recruit a Porygon too. So there we go. Anyone else? Yes, Medicham, although a different Medicham, I should point out. Definitely not the, not literally the same Medicham we helped out in the previous episode. Alright, there we go. So that was just a random bit of jobs there. Now, let's see what kind of rewards we get. Decent rewards, actually. But we are still very much a long way from ranking up. 2 fierce banners. Bandanas, rather. Banners? Yeah, banners, why not? Oh, that's a 4. I kind of need to go through my storage just to see if there's any items I can sell, because I know I've got a lot of, like, duplicate items. So, probably worth doing that at some point. But anyway, let me just finish off getting these rewards. Rainbow Gummy, PP Up Drink, and not a huge amount in terms of rescue points, but we'll take it anyway. Not too bad at all. Now, the question is, now that we've advanced it to the next day, I wonder if we're going to find something new. Well, Medicham and Ekans are no longer hanging out outside my base, so I wonder where they've gone. But let's just check the mail anyway. Looks like just some bronze tickets, that's fine. And a job in Magma Cavern. I wonder where those two ended up. I wonder they're back in the square somewhere. Oh, and another thing worth pointing out. Having, what was it, Notorious Fasting, I think it was. I think actually could be useful. Like, I didn't have to eat an apple at all. I mean, I did eventually take a bit of damage. But, you know, it's, the fact that I didn't have to worry about, you know, constantly eating apples, especially, when it could potentially be a long dungeon, could actually be very useful. So, I think for now, I'm quite alright with, having Notorious Fasting as my rare quality. So I'll stick with that. Anyway, just do a quick bit of inventory management, and I think Medicham and Ekans are in here. They are, and looks like they do have something for me. What's going on, guys? Say, sweetie, have you seen Gengar around? not since... Well, not since we got Rayquaza's help. Something seems to be wrong with Gengar lately. He won't do anything wicked with us anymore. I wonder what's wrong with him. Yeah, he looks like he has a lot on his mind. You think so? His expression, it looks the same as usual, no? All I've seen is him laughing in his usual mean way. No, it's different, I can tell. The way he sets his mouth, it's different, just a little at the corners. Okay, interesting. Without Gengar around, Team Meanies can't operate. Such a vexing problem. That is indeed a problem. I mean, not that I approve of what you guys have done, especially in the past, but... Yeah, I have been wondering what happened to your leader ever since. Ever since we left Sky Tower. And that was a good long time ago, so... Yeah, interestingly, no sign of Gengar, but I have a funny feeling we might encounter him at some point. Anyway, more random jobs. We might as well grab these. Although I am very, very close to hitting my job limit here. I think that'll do for now. And looks like we won't see Gengar right now, but I think if we do just another bunch of random jobs and advance it to the next day, we might get something new. Anyway, what shall we do? What shall I just do to pass the time? I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's just go. You know what? I haven't been to Oddity Cave in a while, so you know what? I'm just going to very quickly do these jobs in Oddity Cave and advance to the next day and see if we discover anything new, hopefully, regarding Gengar. So, let me just quickly go through Oddity Cave and we'll be good to go. And easily through Oddity Cave, nothing really major to talk about, really. Just literally wanted to go through there quite quickly. But the two jobs, I don't even know what the rewards are, but probably not going to be big rewards in terms of rescue points, but I'll take a max elixir. I won't be too bothered about getting a bunch of max elixirs, and same again with this one. Yeah, in terms of rescue points, probably wasn't worth it, but you know what. It's fine. If the items are somewhat worth getting, then I suppose it wouldn't be too bad to do the jobs after all. Anyway, so we advanced another day. I wonder if we will possibly encounter Gengar at some point. Well, until then, we've got another delivery from Pelipper. Let's see what's in the mail today. Just a random job in Mount Blaze, which I probably won't do. Let's just go through the tunnel and see what's what. Yeah, no sign of Medicham and Ekans here. They seem to switch places all the time. Anyway, what do you have here? Great Canyon, an E rank, Magma Cavern, a C rank going down to 23F. Nope. Let's see. Stormy Sea, a Gold Dojo ticket? Yeah, we'll take that. A Violent Seed? But it is an S rank job, so we'll take that. Another S rank job, we'll take that. Well, I think that'll do for now. Although one thing I do need to do is a bit of inventory management. Oh, these guys are now chilling out in the center of Pokeball Square. Man, you guys go around all over the place, don't you? Any news on Gengar? I think Gengar headed off to Mount Freeze. I have heard it is a place that is very difficult. Will he be okay? Gengar wants to meet with Ninetails, that's what I think. What he means to do when he does meet Ninetails, I do not know. Interesting, so he wants to meet Ninetails. Okay, this could be very interesting. Now, do I want to go to Mount Freeze, or is there a chance that I think Gengar might just appear if I wait another day? In fact, what I think I will do is I'll do another I'll just go and do another bunch of random jobs in a dungeon, just to advance to the next day, and then see what happens, whether I need to go to Mount Freeze or not. Although, it's not telling me to go to Mount Freeze as a mission, so I'm going to assume that maybe we might have a little encounter with Gengar very soon. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to choose Silent Chasm. It's only 9 floors, so I'll just very quickly go through here, do whatever job is here, and hopefully see if we get any more updates regarding Gengar when we advance to the next day. And another rather uneventful dungeon visit, apart from a treasure box, just a rainbow gummy. But a few Pokemon do want to join, that I have not yet recruited, so Dustox, I mean you're level 11, but sure, why not, you can join. I have not recruited you, so I might as well recruit you. Same goes for Weedle. Yep, you can be recruited as well. And as for the one job, I don't even know what the reward was because I did not bother to check. Was it worth it? I don't know, probably not. But, whatever, we'll get it out of the way anyway. I just want to do that quick job so I can advance to the next day. So Gengar is apparently wanting to try and climb up Mount Freeze. I wonder if we're going to get a visit from Gengar. Well, oh, I was going to say, well, that's Blaziken, but I spoke too soon. Late riser. Well, well, well. What a, well, if it isn't a pleasure to see you again, Gengar. Like always, slow to rise, aren't you, Team Dynamo? But that's not what I came here to say. Not today. It irks me to say this, but I need your help. Can you take me up Mount Freeze? I tried over and over to go up, but it's steep and harsh. Ninetails is up on Mount Freeze. I've got to see Ninetails. I'm prepared to do whatever it takes. That's why I'm asking you. Take me up Mount Freeze. Well, you've been one hell of a jerk to us pretty much throughout this entire adventure. But you've obviously got some reason as why you want to see Ninetails. So, even though you've been a pain and also you've pretty much been our enemy at times, especially when you try to run us out of town, we're going to help you because I'm just curious to see what you have. Why you need to see Ninetails. Well, that's fine, because I've got nothing else to do, so just wait there, Gengar. I'm just going to do a very quick bit of inventory management. So let me just quickly deposit this money, and very quickly put items away. No, I didn't mean to talk to Blaziken. I want to talk to Kangaskhan so I can just store a few items. I don't need to bring anything out. And as we're going up Mount Freeze, we've already been there, so I'm guessing that the game will want to will want me to just go through Mount Freeze like as if I'm gonna have to go through it all anyway. Yes, it has got the go icon now, so we do have this as a mission. Sadly, I can't do any of the jobs that we have there, but I guess that's to be expected. Anyway, it looks like we've just got to go through Mount Freeze. Yeah, you won't get any requests, that's fine. So, presumably, we're just going to have to go through Mount Freeze, but we'll see. Mount Freeze, Ninetails is here, definitely. Oh, we definitely know that. I mean, this was our final destination while we were on the run to discover the truth. God, you're such a bossy Pokemon, aren't you, Gengar? And yes, looks like we do have to go through Mount Freeze, but of course we've already been through this dungeon before, so there's no point in showing you the entire journey. In fact, unless anything interesting happens, I will just jump straight to the summit of Mount Freeze. Although, just out of curiosity, what level are you, Gengar? Curiously, we don't know. Ooh, you're hiding your level, aren't you? But you've only got 121 hit points, which is not that high. So, yeah, I'm guessing you're definitely still at a considerably lower level compared to us. So we might have to be a little bit careful, although, yeah, we are definitely overwhelming the Pokemon here, so... Yeah, there's absolutely no need for me to show you this entire dungeon again, so unless anything interesting happens, I will jump straight ahead to the top of Mount Freeze. In fact, as soon as I find the stairs, I'm just going to keep on going up, just like I'm doing now, so... Oh, wow, I'm getting super lucky with the stairs here. So yeah, I'm just going to go up the stairs, and I'll see you guys at the top of Mount Freeze. Right, I believe this is the last floor before we get to the top, and nothing major has really happened. Just a Pupitar wanting to join, even though I've already recruited you, but I've decided to bring it along for some reason. And I've also leveled up. I did actually pick up a few items, but of course, this being Mount Freeze, there was actually a little halfway, well, not quite halfway point, but you know what I mean, like a little checkpoint where I just deposited a whole bunch of items, so found a few items, nothing majorly interesting, although I did get a deluxe box from defeating a strong foe, Licky. So that's something. We'll crack open that box in a minute, but hopefully if I go up these stairs, we should be at the summit. Indeed we are, here we are. Here at last, we're at the peak. Hey Ninetails, where are you? Come out! And just like that, here's Ninetails. Nice to see you again, Ninetails. Heh, long time, Ninetails. Recognize me? What do you want? You want to know what I want? Look at me. Isn't it your fault that I look like this? Wait, you can't even begin by apologizing? It is not my fault. It all arose because you fled, isn't that so? You fled from yourself as a human, and you fled from Gardevoir. It was I who cast the curse, but you became Gengar because you abandoned Gardevoir. It was Gardevoir that bore my curse, not you. Yeah, you're quibbling. Anyway, about that curse, how about lifting it already? You have the nerve to ask that? That's right. Imagine me asking anyone for a favour and breaking out in hives at the fort. Turn me down and I'll KO you. Well, it won't be me doing the fighting, it'll be Jono here. I'll see this curse lifted even if it means taking you on. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, Gengar. And also, perhaps it is unsurprising that it turns out that Gengar was that selfish human from the legend. Hardly the biggest surprise considering Gengar tried his best to run me out of town and accused me of being that selfish human from the legend, so it's only natural that it is actually Gengar who had to be that selfish human. Anyway, I regret to inform you, even if you could defeat me, the curse would remain. I don't have the power to lift curses. What are you saying? We Ninetails are known to be vengeful in the extreme. Once we cast a curse, it is final. Our curses are so powerful, even we cannot lift them. There may be a way, however. I became enraged at your treacherous heart, and on it I laid my curse. For that reason, depending on your heart now, the curse may be lifted. Take this with you. What is that? Gengar received the Nine-Tail Crest from Ninetails. Gardevoir's physical form is sealed within the Murky Cave. The seal can be broken by that stone. The Nine-Tail Crest. Gotcha. We just go to this Murky Cave and plunk down that rock. And that breaks the seal. So goodbye to the curse. How do you like that? It's ridiculously simple. There was a way to lift the curse after all. You had me scared. Hey, I kept you waiting. Let's get home. Man, all Gengar really cares about is lifting that curse. He does not care for anyone else but himself. That oaf. He has changed in many ways, but he is wavering. His old and new emotions are clashing within his heart. If he would only realise that upon reaching the Murky Cave. If he does not... I hate to think. Anyway, we got through Mount Freeze, so let's have a quick peek at what's in here. It was just a silver dojo ticket, so nothing special. And Pupitar wants to join, even though I've already recruited one. Yeah, why not? You can be recruited for now, Pupitar. So our next destination is Murky Cave. You did good today. Next, we go to that Murky Cave place. That sounds like another challenging place, so I'll still need your help. So, we move on to the next morning. But, of course, we're not done with helping Gengar. We've still got to go through Murky Cave. And if I remember my Let's Play of the original Blue Rescue Team, I remember I actually had to have 2 attempts at Murky Cave because it was a lot tougher than I realised, so I'm hoping that we're going to be a bit more prepared this time in this reboot, remake, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, here's Gengar. It's the Murky Cave next. I'll need your help for that. Okay. Gardevoir's physical form. That's where it is. For my sake, Gardevoir. Nah, that's not important. I just feel like going. Okay, go there for me, to the Murky Cave. Yeah, he seems to only be thinking about himself, but hopefully if we get to the end of Murky Cave, we might... Maybe something will happen to Gengar, who knows, but he's still being his big jerkish self, as always. Anyway, let's just deposit that, and you know what, I am going to bring that tiny reviver seed, because based on what I remembered when I went through Murky Cave in the original game, it was a lot more challenging than I realised. So, to potentially avoid any troubles... Oh, I've hardly got any money. So, you know what, we'll just deposit anyway and get the free item. And, yeah, so hopefully I'll be a bit more prepared this time. Okay, Gengar, we're doing this, but, yeah, I still don't like you. Right, let's go to Murky Cave. Okay, no, that's Western Cave. Okay, Murky Cave's only 19 floors. It's not a big dungeon, but yeah, I still remember that being a very tough dungeon. Or rather, I think I underestimated it because Gengar got knocked out, if I remember rightly, on my first attempt in the original game. Okay, so who do I want to bring with me? In fact, I can't even remember what Pokémon featured in the original Murky Cave. But you know what? We'll go with our main team. Why not? Murky Cave, off we go. We're here. Murky Cave. Don't leave me behind. Oh, I don't know. For some reason, I kind of feel like it in a way. You're such a big jerk, Gengar. But for your sake, we'll see what we can do. Anyway, a Mudkip. Okay, I wasn't expecting a Mudkip. In fact, this place seems... I don't know, it seems brighter compared to Murky Cave in the original game. Yep, I had a feeling that was going to be a monster house, but you know what? Let's get it out of the way very quickly. Oh, nice. Using it twice in a row. Ah, good job there, Blaziken. Let's just back it off a bit, if I can. Uh-oh. Hail. That's not good. Okay, what the heck's going on? Keep changing the weather, honestly. It's like the British weather, keep changing your mind. Okay, so looks like water Pokemon seem to be the main Pokemon type. I swear it was different in the original game. Didn't it used to... I do not remember being water Pokemon. So this is actually so Murky Cave definitely seems to be a bit different. So I'm starting to wonder whether I made the right choice in taking Blaziken with me. But having said that, as long as I'm in between the enemy Pokemon and Blaziken, we'll be fine. Also, I do see that there might be a Pokemon approaching behind, so let me move Absol in front of Gengar, because I am not in the mood to constantly trying to revive you because you're doing something stupid. Okay, there we go. Absol was able to take care of that Pokemon. Also, I really should just check. Oh my, yeah. Although if we go directly down, we should avoid all the traps. Okay, good. There's only one item to the other side, so I'm not going to bother with that. So let's keep on going. Also, let's get out of here just in case the hail gets any worse. Double sword stance, fair enough. Any traps in this room? No, that's always nice to see. Yeah, the Pokemon appearing is they're definitely different. I'm gonna have to check. I swear it was more like, was it a poison type or something in the original game? Because I seem to remember. I think it was a bunch of poison attacks or something that might have screwed me over in the original game. Hence why it took me like 2 attempts to go through Murky Cave in the original game. I think that's what it was. So I think... Uh-oh. So yeah, this dungeon I think has actually changed. In terms of what Pokemon are supposed to appear. Interesting. Okay, well that's okay for me at least. So I can just stay in front of Blaziken and take all of the water type attacks. Well, if I knew it was going to be mostly water-type Pokemon, I probably would have gone with Manectric instead of Blaziken. Although, then again, considering this whole mission is pretty much going back round to how we all met in the first place, I suppose you could say. I mean, obviously, I was with Blaziken well before we got ran out of town earlier in the game, but we met Absol while we were on the run, so I think all 3 of us taking care of this mission, I think actually kind of makes sense from a story point of view. So even though we're at a disadvantaged place again, I'm actually kind of glad because this could end up being a rather interesting visit, especially if we find out a bit more about what could we might expect at the end of Murky Cave. Anyway, defeat this Skirskit who wants to join us, and apparently I've not recruited you. Also, you're only level 30. Actually, I think this visit to Murky Cave will be nowhere near as bad as the original game. Huh. Actually, these Pokemon are only level 30. Okay. These might actually not... It might not be as bad as it was in the original games. But we shall see. There is a fainted Pokemon, but it is a Bayonet, so... I've already recruited one. I don't know if it's worth reviving you. Nope, the Pokemon that's below is staying below until now. It's just a Poliwag. As long as Blaziken stays out of the way of the enemy Pokemon, it's fine. Although, I think I need to prioritize, like, Gengar surviving more than Blaziken. But we should be fine. Yeah, even though it's not very effective, it's still doing a decent amount of damage. I mean, my attacks won't be that effective either, thinking about it, but, you know. Still not too bad. And is it worth bringing you along, Bayonet? Even though I've recruited you... I've already recruited you. I'm going to hold off. Partly because I have obviously recruited you before. Also, there is a Pokemon approaching, so let's attack you before you have a chance to unleash a horrible sneak attack on us. There is a trap in a room, but I should be able to avoid it. Let's just drop down one tile. There is a Pokemon behind us, but we should be able to get the stairs before it has a chance to catch up.